limited, so warning alert, especially when we're talking about a clearance price of under $30 when it used to be $55. Here she is. This is the Sherpa Shawl collar long vest, under 30. It's a 45% savings. My pick of the show, first day you've seen it presented at this low price, and those easy pays of $5.99. They're out at the end of the day today and no reorder, so this is your moment. There are only 2 colors to choose from. Right now you're looking at it in the baby blue, and the baby blue is more limited, 750 remain. And then we also have it in, of course, what I'm wearing. This is called your Charming Ivory. Sizes extra, extra small through 3X. We'll talk about the sizing in a minute. 900 remain in the Charming Ivory, but this one is very popular. And remember, I'm a broken record, but I don't want you to miss out because when it's gone for good. Okay, so tell us about how the Sherpa vest came to life because, ooh, it's on fire.
Well, it came to life because it was a customer request, actually, numerous customer requests. I put it out there, and as you know, I normally do, and said, what else would you like in Sherpa? Because everyone was loving the lounger, and everyone said, can you make a vest? Can you make something with a belt that like I could throw on over my pajamas or over a turtleneck? And so I don't wear mine with the belt. It's just sort of a throw on. It's all Sherpa. And the inside is that beautiful sort of velvet soft, you know, the other fabrication from Berkshire. Again, a collaboration with Berkshire. It has deep pockets. And I throw this on just in the mornings if I'm running out. It's great in between seasons. You know, you want to wear it with a turtleneck in the winter. It's a great topper, but it's sort of like a house. It's like a house dress that you could also wear out. Like some people wear it around the house, and I see it out. Like I saw it 2 days ago walking around the city with a turtleneck and a jacket over it, and it's just sort of a layering piece.
Right.
You know, a lot of big designers are doing it. You could wear it over a jean jacket in the spring. It's just super
cute.
comfy, cozy, yeah, and chic, and just a great topper. And it's long, so it gives you that extra coverage.
Oh, it's so good. I feel like I'm being hugged. Like sometimes I just want a hug. I live alone. Sometimes my Sherpa hugs me. So, I mean, it just gives you that really comforting, cozy moment. It doesn't overheat you because, you know, it is going to be that sleeveless. But this is going to be something you take with you everywhere. It is so lightweight, has such a chic look to it. It does have the satiny ribbons on the inside if you want to make sure or ensure that it stays closed. If you like to tie it around the waist like so many do. I'm not much of a person who ties around the waist very often just because I don't have much of a waist. So I like to, you know, tie it in the back, gives me a little bit more shape, or you can remove the belt altogether. This is machine wash, line dry. I mean, I love a vest. I mean, professed love vests, puffer vests, I think are fabulous, but this is like a whole different vibe, a whole new iteration.
Yeah, I mean, it's the lounger without arms. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly the lounger without arms. And so everyone wanted sort of this like cozy, comfy, like I want to wear it with my pajamas and just throw it on and be super comfy. And the pockets were a big deal. And a lot of people asked for the belt. And again, you could use it. It's very cool with a jean jacket and throwing it over as a topper, or it's great just to lounge around the house in,
Right.
just to have a little bit of extra warmth.
Right.
But the collar, super, you know, it comes above the neck, almost onto your face. You don't need a scarf with it. You could throw a big jacket over it if you want to wear it just like as a topper with jeans and a tank. It looks super cute. And the colors are just so unexpected. Like I didn't want to do it in black. I wanted to do it in these warm colors that sort of bring, you know, the freshness and the warmth of the warmer month into the cooler month. And just think of this also, like even in the summer, like I'll throw it on if I'm like just a little chilly and want a little extra. It's like one of those pieces, you know,
Yeah.
it's like always around. And the locker loop is great when you want to hang it. It had just like the Sherpa lounger. It has that locker loop on the inside in Sherpa also. So
remember, there's just the 2 colors. This is my pick of the show. So when I first came to QVC, my very first Christmas here, the Sherpa exploded. The Sherpa lounger exploded. And I, like our producer Jen, I bought, I think I counted 7, 8, something like that. For men and women, by the way. Men and women, because I got it home and I had a bunch of men in my life who were like, what is that? Can I wear that? And I was like, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
and
you
it's just such a massive hit that this is so fun that you're bringing to us in a whole different vibe, a whole different look, giving us that sleeveless option. So now it is even more versatile season to season. I mean, being that California girl, I would even wear this like with a pair of like cute shorts and a t-shirt underneath and then pop this on. And it's a cute little look when the sun goes down if you're walking along the beach.
Totally. I mean, this is like, first of all, there's no rules. Like, you do you. I mean, if this is like, it's like the lounger. I mean, the lounger never goes away. It's a year-round piece because, you know, we sell it we're doing a spring version too. It's always a little chilly. Like, if there's air conditioning on, it may as well be winter in the house. I mean, it's cold.
Right.
So, like, this is a piece that you're going to just reach for. It literally sits, like, by my side table. And when I want to throw something on, if I'm freezing, I put the lounger on. And if I'm like in my pajamas, you know, when I sleep in pajamas and I'm getting up and I just like want to be a little cozy, I'll throw this on. But it adds a whole different thing. Like when you want to go out and put it, I don't know how much time we have, Jen, but I could get a jean jacket and put it under. It looks so cute with a jean jacket and then with this over it. When we go back to you, I can show you that.
I also
because that's really a cool look.
I just kind of opened it up a lot because I've been having it all like cozied up. When you open it up too, it gives it like a little bit more of a dramatic flair, I feel like. Doesn't that look cool? Oh!
Yeah, I mean...
That looks awesome.
I'm
going to try on the blue. While you do that, I'm going to try on the baby blue color because it isn't an extra small. I think I'm wearing an extra small in the ivory right now. Yes, so I've been wearing it in an extra small. It's just that perfect fit because it is like nice and relaxed at the same time. So I just want to, you know, for the fun of it, try on the blue just so we can see. I'm wearing black pants. I'm wearing a white shirt. Let's see how the blue does. Oh, if you picked up, oh, that's cute, the blue.
Yeah, the blue with the hat and the boots.
Oh, look how sweet that is. You just became the coolest person I've ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, it's cool, right?
Yes.
I usually wear this with, you know, if I have a tank top and jeans. It's just like a cool look. It's like when you see that, it's like when you see that girl on the street and you're like, I want to dress like that girl.
Yeah. That is,
like
well, I want to dress
layered...
like that girl. Look at you. I want to wear that outfit. It's so
like,
cool.
It's cute, right? Especially with jeans on jeans.
It gives me kind of like a
elevated.
Montana vibe.
Yeah, totally. Totally, like après-ski.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. I popped it on in the baby blue, but wait, hold on one second. What if you picked up the Sherpa joggers in the navy, the white shirt that I'm wearing that we presented a little bit earlier?
Oh, I love baby blue and navy. You're putting together such nice colors.
Well, you created the palette. I'm just playing because it's all in front of me.
No, but I like that color blocking a lot. Yeah. I like the color blocking you're doing. The navy with the baby blue. I think that's super interesting and just so, I mean, what's more comfortable than that? And if you don't like on the vest, I actually cut the silk string off because I don't tie that knot. So I gave that as an option, but feel free to just cut it off.
Right.
I cut all my tags off of everything.
Do you?
Like a lot of my line is stamped. If it's something that touches your skin, like I'll stamp it just because I don't love a tag. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people like the string, so I've just like wanted to give the option. But feel free to cut it off. And also the belt. I mean, you could wear it with the belt or not wear it with the belt. It sort of blends in, you know, with the loop because it's the same color. It doesn't, you know, doesn't do any harm. But this is just so. I mean, it definitely adds like something from a fashion angle, but also from a warmth level. You know, it's just sort of like an extra, like, as you said, an extra bit of love, you know? Mm-hmm.
It's that nice little hug. You know, we talk about build to, ship to all the time with Berkshire blankets. So this is sort of that same idea of sending that hug across the country for someone who maybe, like I bought the Sherpa lounger for my mom and my aunt, and I can't even remember who else, my sister-in-law, when they were here visiting that first Christmas in 2019. 2018? 2019. I moved here in 2019. And this is just like a cool way to send that hug, but also send like a really awesome fashion moment at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like it. I mean, you see it. You see it in high-end department stores now. I mean, a lot of designers are doing Sherpa vests for 4 figures, you know? Mm-hmm. And then I see ours, which is like better than everybody else's, because what's better than a Berkshire blanket? I mean, it's the softest, you know? So to me, it's literally a vest made out of your favorite blanket.
Right.
And, you know,
Again, it's that perfect marriage that you've created, like the best of the best as far as blankets and fabrications, and the best of the best as far as like design and fashion and innovation when it comes to fashion, coming together to create something that is just perfection in every way, that is great for all ages, for all shapes, for all sizes, and it's just this really like luxe moment. It just really looks luxe. It really looks expensive, and it's under $30. That's your clearance price. It's wild. That's a wild, wild price. Under $30.
Look at all of this.
It is $5.99 on your Easy Pay. Like there's nothing to lose here. I mean, you're getting the ultimate and cozy, but you're also getting a really chic fashion moment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm super into this whole look I have going here.
Yeah, I am too. I'm kind of jelly.
Yeah.
I want to wear it.
I'm like, I'm sort of feeling myself here.
Yeah, you should take yourself out on the town. You just got back from vacay?
I'm taking myself into the bed after the show. Like you, today is I don't even know what day. It's you know, in the beginning of the year, the days are always a little schmurged.
I know.
You know, like everyone's sort of getting back on track.
I don't know if I'm back on track, but, you know, I'm making it happen. I'm showing up where I'm supposed to be on time, so I'm feeling good about that. That's all I can do some days. That's all I can do. I'm here.
Showing up.
I'm prepared. What's happening tomorrow, I couldn't tell you in a bajillion years. But right now, I know what's happening.
You're off tomorrow, so that's good.
I know. So excited. Okay.
My dad taught me that. My parents are watching now. My dad says, if anything, just show up.
Just show up.
Like that is just show up. That's your like bare minimum. And so if you're going to show up in Sherpa, because you may as well be comfortable.
And look super chic. Show up chic and comfy. Okay, over 200 have been spoken for in our show. Maybe you've seen the Sherpa vest, you know, presented before, but did you see it at this clearance price? Did you see it at 45% savings? That to me is definitely a run, don't walk moment, especially when a clearance means that we're not reordering this. It's not coming back into stock, and I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. Just the two colors to choose from. Jill and I are both wearing it in the charming ivory, but fewer than 800. We also have it in the baby blue. Fewer than 700 now remain in that baby blue. Think of this also with your white denims. Think about in your, any kind of denim, honestly, right? Like from your darkest indigos to your lightest of lights to your ripped jeans and everything in between. This is gonna be a beautiful addition with this gorgeous swath of color. The length on this is going to range from 35.5 inches to 38.75 of an inch. So you get that perfect length. I'm wearing it in the extra small. I stand at just over 5'7". It hits me just above my knee, just like the Sherpa would.
Yeah.
Really nice deep pockets too. I love and I love where the pockets are placed because you really get to like smush on in.
Yeah. I mean, a patch pocket to me says like, all right, like it sort of says like casual. It says, you know, like, it's sort of that piece that you want, you talked about earlier, that what do I want to be in when I get home? It's like you put on your T-shirt, you put on your vest, you put on your cozy pants, and you sit on the couch. Like I could just envision that day. And, you know, or I want to look super chic. I'm going for lunch with my friends, and I'm going to throw it over a turtleneck and jeans and high boots. I mean, the way I styled it, when it first came out in that picture that we showed, you know, I'm very into hats now. So I wore it with a big hat and high boots, and I made it a fashion moment.
Right. Well, what about like a crisp white, like button-down shirt, collar sticking out?
Pretty.
Nice, like cool high-waisted jeans, maybe some tall suede boots. Oh. That girl can dream. So this is 8521201. It is that clearance price of $29.97. So it's a 45% savings of where it began its life here at QVC. Only place you can get it is here at QVC, and it's a $5.99 easy pay. Isn't that wild? $5.99 to get a piece. And this is a true piece. That's what, you know, it's very rare that you find something. Like you can find some great t-shirts and some great jeans, but when you have a piece that makes a statement, that is something major. That's something you don't want to sleep on. We have it in two colors. This is the baby blue, which is more limited. And then Jill and I are both wearing it in this color, which is called the Charming Ivory. A 512. 852-1201. Final thoughts on this before we go, Jill?
No, Sherpa all the time.
Yeah, girl.
I mean, like as much Sherpa as you could have in your life, it'll bring fun and, continue please to share your adventures with me. I mean,